I love how we got a post-credit scene in this episode, and it's about the duck dialogue. Duck wearing human clothing is just an extended scene that we got for a post-credit scene. It's like, how would that work? Peacemaker's still confused about what vigilante means by this. It's like, duck wearing human clothing? That doesn't make any sense. And then this is what we got for our post-credit scene in this episode, which is so hilarious. This, duck wearing human clothing dialogue was really good. I love how this was the running banter in this episode. So overall, I love the episode. This episode was a solid episode. I enjoyed it. I wasn't sure if it was going to be, sure it's going to be good or not. I wasn't sure what to expect because the first 3 episodes, they did a really good job. I liked it, and I wasn't sure if that was going to be the same in this 4th episode, because now that they're kind of getting their grounding, episode 4, they're in 4th episode, now they're getting their grounding, the show's now moving along through the season, so I'm excited to see the rest of the season. It looks good, and I have to say, I love the character of Vigilante played by Freddie Stroma. He's doing a good job playing Vigilante, and what he brings to this version of Vigilante is so hilarious and so crazy that it just, Freddie Stroma's Vigilante reminds me of Marvel's Deadpool, because the dark, crazy comedy that both actors bring to these crazy, characters that, kill to save and help people. And it's crazy. And just some of the crazy things that, come out of Vigilante's mouth is just, you're a little bit confused and what does he mean by this? And it's just, you really can't take Vigilante seriously at the end of the day. And so far he's one of my top favorite characters in Peacemaker, and I love this episode with him being in the forefront of the episode, and manipulating his, I can't believe Attaboy manipulated him to kill Peacemaker's father. I'm excited to see what Vigilante brings for the rest of the season, because he's gonna be probably my favorite through the whole season. I like John Cena, but Freddie Stroma's Peacemaker is just hitting it out of the park for me.